Mazda 6, everyone said go wide open throttle at under 3,000, so I'm going to do that in this video a lot. So this is Eric's 2013 Mazda Speed 3. And it's powered by a 2.3 liter with a disco potato attached to it. It's front-wheel drive, made it to a 6-speed with a limited slip differential. And from what I understand, these are really nimble chassis from what I've seen at the track. What mods do you have done to it?
Fully bolted. Basically intake, exhaust, front mount intercooler, rear motor mount, access port, custom tune, 20 pounds boost, making about 300 horse to the wheels, 350 torque.
And so right now, my initial impression when I get in this car, when I sit in it, visibility is amazing, and the steering's super quick. I like it. It's really fast. It's not like the FRS is like the fastest steering rack I've ever touched, but this is way better than the Speed 6. And this is this interior is way nicer. It's probably because this is an older though, but oh man, this interior is really nice. All right, let's see what they do with this truck pass, because it's kind of scaring me. Oh yeah. That was an illegal number. So it's really torquey. It's definitely, yeah, those numbers don't lie. Oh, that's addicting. There's a little bit of torque steer though. I know that's an issue with these cars. You said you put a different motor mount in?
Yeah, upgraded rear motor mount, and that helps a lot with the torque steer.
Man, it just thrusts you like a cannon. Holy shit. So cornering, trailer, there's a trailer there. If I just pin it in the corner, oh, it hooks right inside the corner. That's nice. Oh, that's a nice portion also. So pretty much what happens is when you're in a corner and you floor it, it pulls you to the inside of the corner rather than understeer. Oh, that's crazy. That's great. That's beautiful. I love that in a front-wheel drive car. And like cruising through a corner also does it so leisurely that it can go faster on a corner without effort, but you can also really get into it. Yeah, just floor it and it hooks right in. Oh my god. Oh, this is great. Oh, I love this. This is so good for a front-wheel drive car. If you just set up your apex late a little bit, you're really in a good position. Hook. What happens if we give more steering input and turn? It'll just turn into where you're turning, even harder. Oh, dude, this is so good right now. Like, my initial thoughts of these cars are right here. Now they're like up here. It's that sheer joy of grip. Like, there's some cars that are fun to drive because they're loose, and then there's cars that are fun to drive just because of how much grip they give you. And this is one of them. I don't even know what you do with an all-wheel drive system in this car. It would just be overkill at that point. I want to go find like the tightest set of corners possible and get tangled in them right now with this car. That's something I struggle with when I do all the car reviews. I can only say good things. I can never find bad things about cars most of the time. Like, the steering's good. It feels awesome. The power's... I don't know why anyone would complain about that. And the LSD puts power to the ground effectively in the corner. The steering feels good so far. The handling, I mean. The shifter's nice and tight. The pedals are in a good, comfortable position. So is the steering wheel. The seats hold you in. Bolsters are nice here. I gotta think of something bad to say. The performance of the car doesn't match how it looks. That's what I'm going with as a gripe. Yeah. But to some people, that's a good thing.
Yeah. More subtle.
It's pretty sleeper.
Yeah.
Because if you saw a Mazda 3 in your rearview mirror in the canyon, I probably wouldn't have thought twice before thinking that the car would keep up with me. Now, this would give me a run for my money. So I did find my first gripe. It's the brakes. The brakes aren't very strong. They hold a firm pedal. The Mazda Speed 6 didn't hold a very firm pedal. It's really like mushy feeling, and I hate that. This holds firm, which is nice, but putting your foot into it, it doesn't really stop that hard. And when you got all this torque and power, I feel like that's something I need with it. So I feel like a good pad would help, but as of right now, it only has a 1-piston caliper, right?
Yeah.
Just a massive 1-piston. So why do you buy a Mazda 3 or a Speed 3? I think if you want a fun, capable car as a daily driver, this is it. This is more, you can't say anything for the track or autocross, even though when they come, they merc. But this is more of a like really good like functional daily driver that you can still have fun in. But yeah, for the price, you get a lot out of the car. Because how much did you pay for yours with low mileage?
24,000.
In 6,000 miles, right? Yeah, that's not bad for a car with so much potential, and essentially is pretty much a new car just broken in.
Yeah.
It's a good deal. In the earlier years, you can find in the tens, and even less, $8,000, $9,000. That's not bad for how much potential you get with the car and everything you get with it. So from a price point, it's a good car to buy, and I feel like the resale value is it's kind of going to be like the next Subaru. You know how the Subarus are like the fanboy car or the scene car.
Yeah.
I feel like this car's starting to like turn into that soon because they're dwindling down in price.
Yeah.
So they're gonna start going back up again, I think, just because kids are gonna want them. Whatever kids want is what makes value go up.
Yeah. Well, especially where they don't make this car anymore.
That also, so now it has a little bit of an exclusivity factor to it. So as an investment standpoint, it's also a good car to buy. You can't go wrong buying this car. Because even if you buy it and you don't like it, you can still sell it easily. Someone's going to want it.